Welcome to the One Shot Wonderarium. I am back as your host, Tony here. We're missing my government-issued introvert blood this week, but we're going on without him. We're sending our love anyway, though. But I do have two amazing folks here with me to play a new game. This week, we're playing a game called Halo and Horns. It's written by the amazing Connie Chang, and the idea of it is you have one player character and two, the game calls them GMs, but they're the sort of angel and devil on one's shoulder. They're competing GMs trying to each accomplish their own goal. It's going to get competitive, and it's going to get wacky here, y'all. So I'm very, very excited to introduce our folks. I'm going to start with our mortal this week. Ace, who are you? Do you have anything going on you want to tell the folks about?
Hi, my name is Ace. I am the Ace of Spades jack of all your trades. I'm like the guitar player from Kiss or the hardware store. I'm also known as the Friendly Celestial. My pronouns are he, they, and I'm currently trying to work on a YouTube channel, by the way. We're working on it.
Hey, they take time, but it's pretty great. I'm glad you got stuff that you're working on. You'll have to let us know more when that's ready for viewing.
Yes.
I'm excited. We did talk a little bit about the premise beforehand, and I'm very excited to hear the kind of stuff that happens there. If you're the type of person that really likes hearing people get passionate about their stuff, this project is going to be for you, by the way. So stay tuned. We'll let you know what we can when we know it. Our two GMs for today are going to be myself and Taylor. Taylor, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Taylor, aka Spunky Taylor, she, her pronoun. I have been creating content for over 10 years now. I am a cosplayer, I'm a gamer, I'm a streamer, variety, all that jazz and stuff. Now go into the TTRPG space. You can find me on TikToks and stuff doing all the wacky cosplays that I could think of and body painting.
Oh yeah, you have your alien like body painting cosplay is super intricate, and every time I see it I go, that's so cool. It takes me a half second to remember it's you, because it is so there's so much depth to it, and things like that. And it's
I definitely want to check it out after this.
Yeah,
that sounds really cool.
I think my most known cosplay a lot of people like from me is my orc cosplay. So
nice.
I have to go back and check that one out. And you're playing our angel, as it were, motivating our player to achieve some sort of. Or no, you're playing our devil. Sorry, I'm playing the devil.
You're playing the angel.
I'm already mixing this up. This is gonna get
wacky.
Wacky.
It's gonna get wiggity whacked.
Wiggity wacky.
Exactly.
Wiggity wacky. You're having too much tobacco.
You're playing our devil today, encouraging our player character to do an unknown ill task, we'll say, something that's not the greatest, and of course I will be playing the good witch of the wet. No, our angel. I will be using the world to influence our player character to try and make a good decision, one for the betterment of all.
Betterment.
I'm ready for the chaos.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. So let's go ahead and get started here. Ace, who is the player character. Tell us a little bit about them.
Okay. Player character's name is Gail Sherman. He used to work for a blue collar company, but he got sick and tired of doing just the repeats of going through the days of wake up, make lunch, go to work, go to sleep, doing that. And so he's really, really bored with who he is. He wants to make a change. So one day he decided to quit his job, and that's like the best thing he's had, but now it's like, okay, now what? Let's do this.
Amazing.
It's about to be exciting.
That's all I got so far.
Yeah. So I think it's probably. I'll take the lead here, Taylor, if you're okay with that.
That's okay.
I think it's probably the morning, maybe a couple of days after you quit your job. I think the first couple of days is probably a celebration of sorts, and so it's the time where you finally start to put your nose to the grindstone, or that most people would put their nose to the grindstone.
Nose to the grindstone.
I should say. One of the rules in this game, by the way, is the GMs can do anything except tell the players how they feel, what they do, what they think, or how they look. We can't play the other GM's NPCs, so if I introduce a character, Taylor can't play it. If Taylor introduces a character, I can't play it. And we can't directly contradict what the other GM establishes. So if they establish that it's snowing or that there's a mountain, I can't say that the mountain disappears, right? Or something like that, right?
Right.
So, which sometimes...
I will ask though,
Go ahead.
like what would be the weather if it's first thing in the morning? Who picks the weather?
I don't know. I would personally say that if we're running around town, it's a sunny day for now.
For now, okay.
But I almost feel like it's one of those days that could change on a dime.
Alrighty.
So, I think early morning, there's a knock on your door. It's probably a Monday or a Tuesday, right? If you used to work for a blue collar place, then this would be the first couple of days that you're actually not back at work. And I think you've slept in, so the alarm clock in your room says 10:23, and there's a knock at the door.
Well, I'm gonna go straight for that door. Got like a muscle t-shirt on, making sure I'm like dressed enough at least. Gonna throw Gale, he has long hair, so he throws it up in like a man bun-esque, like messy man bun. He just goes to the door and he's like, "Can I help you?"
It is your parole officer.
Oh. What's up?
Yeah, it is your parole. Everyone's look like, oh, they're going straight for it. It is your parole officer. We'll say, Officer Frank Johnson.
Okay. I'm writing this down for you. I hope you know that.
Thanks. My memory's like a leaky sieve, so this makes it even more
Same.
interesting. Got a call yesterday. Gail.
Yes. Hi.
Something about you not showing up to work?
Yeah. Quit my job. Ready to start a new life. It's a process. Do you want coffee? Do you want to come in?
Sure, yeah, I'll take a cup of coffee.
All right, I got a pot at least started.
Good.
It's like the equivalent of Black Rifle coffee going in the back.
Okay.
Not sponsored, but if you ever want to have a good coffee made in America, good coffee. Says the one that doesn't drink coffee, but my other half drinks it.
I think the coffee machine will start smoking up a bit.
Oh shit!
On his last legs.
Oh, sorry. It's a starts banging the machine a little bit.
It just sparks a little bit.
It's a work in process.
Just that one little splatter of coffee in the cup.
We're working on the coffee right now.
You doing all right? It sounds like. Why don't we head down to the local shop, coffee shop, and we'll have a cup there. It seems
right,
like you may need to. Well, you might unplug that first.
Yeah, I'm a little frugal, so Gail would be very frugal. So he unplugs everything before leaving the house, turns off all the lights.
My personal favorite spot is Slinko Jones, the coffee shop down the street. They have like this is a coffee shop that has like flair baristas.
Oh.
So they're always putting on a little bit of a show, and it's a little bit more active than your regular coffee shop.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I could find some job applications or something.
Yeah, you need help applying to something?
No, just trying to find something in case, because you can only live so much without a job.
Well, yeah, and it is. I will say, we do need to keep you employed, right? That's a condition of
that's part of our condition. Yes. So going down there can look for an application just in case.
That'd be good.
Alrighty.
And we'll walk on. Frank will start walking.
Alrighty.
I've already forgotten their name.
Gail,
Frank will start
Frank
walking.
Johnson. I have Officer Johnson. So, but you did get it right. It was Frank. Gail's gonna grab his umbrella just in case. It's just to make sure if it rains, that something can at least be helpful in that situation. Then after that, starts heading, grabs his wallet, make sure he has his phone, wallet, keys. He does like the 3 pats to make sure. And he goes and he locks up his apartment.
You can also see Officer Johnson doing the same sort of rhythm, like, wallet, keys. Right, you can tell this is a common pattern that they do as well.
Yes.
And I think you're on like the 3rd floor of an apartment building?
Yeah, about the 3rd floor of the apartment building, 3rd or 4th, whichever one. The elevator doesn't work, so you have to take the stairs.
Right. And Officer Johnson is a little out of shape. And so you can tell, like, as they're climbing the stairs, they do get a little bit out of breath. Oh, I may have to give myself something else at this coffee shop as well. I don't know. But
get yourself some protein.
Yeah. You want something? It's my treat.
Sure. If they have something, I'll eat something.
And I think they'll stroll down the block towards this coffee shop. The coffee shop, I think, has a very lit up sort of neon sign. And inside, it's a flurry of activity. The sort of place where you can actually have a conversation without being overheard because there's so much going on, no one's paying attention to you.
Yeah, I think like the baristas, you would see a couple of baristas like recording some good old TikTok videos and stuff as they just trying to do some cut flips and everything over there. And you just see like excitement going on and stuff. If you like was on the For You page of TikTok, you would see them a lot on there.
Interesting. Influencing.
It's not really a job. but it's
No, it's not. But
I will say kids may regret that someday. It's doing weird stuff on the internet. It's something you may regret when you're older.
mm. What's the seating like here?
I think it is. It's one of those like comfortable shops where like the seating is all non-standard. So you've got like armchairs, and you've got like some sofas around. You've got like a beanbag chair in the corner. You've got, you know what I mean? Like everything is.
Oh yeah,
Like
Gail would go
squishy
straight
and
for the
cushy.
beanbag. Yeah, Gail's going straight for that beanbag chair.
Just slowly sinking in.
Yeah, after they order,
Just gonna sink in.
Do you know what you want, or you just want to hang out on the beanbag?
I'll have a latte. I'll have a latte, just a straight like iced latte.
You milk preference?
No, not really.
All right.
As long as it's not spoiled.
And they'll go ahead and they'll order. They're gonna get themselves probably. It's probably something like honey and lavender latte for themselves. And it comes with actually a little sprig of lavender laid across the top, so you can tell which one's which. So
I feel like a guy will bust through the cafe doors, and like you will recognize him as Eric, one of your good friends and stuff. Like you just come in there to go get a coffee. He looks over and see you on the beanbag. It's like, yo, yeah. I was like,
my gosh. Tries to get out of the
here?
beanbag chair. You just hear like a couple of his like backbones cracking. Like, oh, that felt good. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? What you doing here? It's like 11 a.m. Are you on that fancy job, man?
Nah, I actually quit not too long ago.
Oh, you quit? Nah, good
Yeah,
on you.
With the parole officer right now, I'm talking about trying to find a job, so.
Oh, Popo here?
Yeah, the Popo's here.
Oh, dang. They learn everything quick. They know everything quick.
I mean, it's been about 4 days, 3 to 4 days, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, it makes sense. It's like, you just got the ops on you. I get it. But
it's fine.
It was like, you been in this shop before?
No, I haven't been fully.
It's like me either. I just saw it on the For You page. And like, fancy, did you see how many views they get? They get like 10 million views and stuff.
10 million?
Yeah, it's crazy just flipping cups and stuff. It's like, and then like they have that new money program on there. I was like, that you can make like almost like $100K a week if you reach those viewerships. It's pretty nuts. Like,
you just pull out your phone and you just make videos.
Yeah, you pull out your phone and you just make videos, man. Like, they always talk about something called like the algorithm, but like, I don't know. It's like, it was something I was thinking about dabbling into, but I know it was also a lot of work. But 100K a week, you can't beat that to sit in your house and making videos. Pretty easy.
Pretty interesting. Interesting.
You'll hear.
I guess it does sound like a job.
You'll hear somebody, because it's one of those like open seating arrangements, right? You'll hear somebody who's at like a nearby like sofa sprawled across. Yeah, man, I'm doing it right now, and they're literally live streaming a nap.
It was like, hey, Carl, look up at his phone. I was like, yeah, you're right here. There's the live right there. See? Internet's crazy, man.
That's pretty cool.
There's like 3 commenters in the chat, and they're literally just tearing this person apart. Just absolute viciousness.
Like,
ooh.
Yeah.
What is he doing that's so bad? Like, I don't see, like, why is everyone tearing into him?
Hey, that's what the internet does, man. Like, sometimes they like the fancy tricks and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta be the most hated person on the internet. But that still earns you money because people wants to argue with you and give you viewerships.
Sounds like a lot of brain rot to me.
Hey, is brain rot bad?
I don't know.
I was like,
I do,
if he is like,
I do think, if you're okay with it, I think this is the point that our Frank, our officer Jack Johnson,
yeah,
shows
Johnson.
back up with the two coffees. Yeah, brain rot's bad.
Oh, thanks, man. What?
Officer J, it's good to see you around these parks.
Been a long time. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Just here to get some coffee and see my good old friend Gail over here. Hey, treat him nice. You know he's a good guy.
We'll get him taken care of. But he's got yeah.
We got like a few more months of her left. Like, we're almost done.
Yeah. We're just making sure, stay away from
Following everything.
The wrong folks that might drag him into doing things that aren't in his best interest,
And I was like, Officer J, I would never do such a thing.
I didn't say you.
Nah.
No, yeah, definitely not you.
Does
Does
sound
it?
like
Yeah.
you got a little bit of a guilty conscience over there, though, is what I'm hearing.
Nah. He's a good friend. Good buddy of mine.
Yeah. I was like, I think I'm pretty good, Officer J. See, I mean no harm. It was like, you haven't arrested me in what? A few years?
Hey,
I think I'm doing great.
keeping your nose clean. You seem to be doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you
All
up to?
nice and clean up. I was like, I'm still at that bike repair shop area, looking at new avenues at this moment in time. I bought a new camera and stuff. Like,
Oh,
maybe.
sick.
Yeah.
Do you have your camera?
It's like, yeah, I have it. It's on my backpack right here.
That's
Don't know
pretty
what
cool.
to film. Don't know what I want to film yet, but
There's
I think.
an online film school, right? Like,
That's like money, man. And I gotta earn money first to invest into like programs and stuff like that.
isn't that what the bike shop's for?
Yeah, but there's like rent and inflations in the government, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, maybe I could record you doing some bike tricks.
I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Oh my god, maybe I can get a shot of me busting my knee up. Those get insane views.
Well, then it'll cost more money for the health, though.
But if the viewers comes in, then it's just like profit and investments. Yeah.
Medical bills are
That-
real expensive. I don't know.
that sounds...
I saw a TikTok video where you could talk to them about like lowering your bills and stuff, but like, hey, pull up the medical bill encyclopedia thing, and then you can adjust like, cause they charge a Band-Aid like $15. That's insane.
It is. That's why I stay away from all medical institutions.
I was like, hey, it's what we gotta do in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I just get on my essential oils. Canon, I said it. Gail was an essential oil user.
I got some new lavender scents in, man. We need some more essential oils.
Nah, I got this one. This is poppy. Obviously.
Poppy seeds are great.
Not the drugs.
Not drugs. This is literally oils.
Look, I'm just saying, you got a drug test coming up. I don't want you
Yeah.
to pop positive on anything and end up
Oh, don't
because
you
that
good,
essential
you good.
oils is right. Like,
You can just throw it into like a little humidifier.
yeah, but if it's not well sourced, all of a sudden, You got what I call the poppy seed muffin issue. And you know how many people who have popped positive and said, "Oh, I ate too many poppy seed muffins." Man, maybe you did, but my hands are tied. You know?
Yeah.
And we can't even have food
I don't
anymore.
ingest any of this, but back in my place, I do have like this like little cabinet that shows like a little like box of oils, and it has like recipes with it to go along with it.
See, the government's just trying to brain rot us with poppy seeds and stuff just to figure a way to get us in trouble, man.
And I
don't know about you, but now I just want muffins. I'm gonna go buy a muffin. I'll be right back. And I kind of just get up.
As you're getting up, I do think the officer's phone rings. And they're like, "Oh, I gotta take this." And they're gonna step out of the coffee shop to take a call.
Alrighty.
And like, it's like probably like, "Hey, Gail, I'm gonna head back to the shop, but like, stop by, man. Like, you wanna do some recording things and stuff. Like, just like, think about it.
Yeah. I'll try.
Like us making 100K a week, nuts.
Be crazy.
Yeah, but
you never know what might happen. I wonder if I have a GoPro still. I do.
If
it
not,
works. I'll try to.
I work at a bike shop. We got those gears in there. I can give you the special discount. Like 5 fingers.
I'm trying to stay good.
Hey, it probably land on me.
Okay. If I get caught, that's a different story.
Nah, it just be on me, man. It's gonna be under my name.
Maybe. You know what? Yeah. If you can get it to me at my house, like at some point.
Oh yeah, I can.
Cool.
I definitely can.
Cool.
It's like, all right, man, and then he like dabs him up, and then like grabs him like.
There's like a bro hug type.
Yeah, yeah.
Buys him up and goes back to the beanbag chair. Kind of just looks around, sinking in everything that just happened.
I think there's
Today feels like a little bit off day.
Hear the cheers in the background from another cup flip.
About the cheers to wake the napping live stream person up, and they had sort of had their arm locked out with their hand in it, and they dropped their phone on their face.
Hey, you good? Goes and picks up the phone. Like, you good, man? You dropped this.
I got a bloody lip now.
Here, let me.
Got a napkin?
I don't have a napkin. Kind of goes and is like, rips a piece of shirt. It's not much, but here you go.
Thanks. And they're gonna stuff it in. That's really helpful.
Yeah.
Is the guy still alive?
Yeah, is he still alive?
I'm gonna pull this out before I end up with Kleenex shreds in my mouth.
Yeah. Be like, here, I got this oil blend, and I'm like not really thinking about the live stream right now. I'm just like, I have this oil blend. It's gonna be really sharp, so I use coconut oil with it. But should help a little bit.
Is it? Does it have any? Wait. Are coconuts considered nuts?
Yes. Are you allergic to coconut?
I have a very severe nut allergy.
Oh, then never mind. Please do not touch anything that I just used other than the napkin.
Oh no.
I didn't have anything nutty. I didn't have any nuts today. You're good. You're good.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Go wash your hands. He grabs this random dude's phone, not thinking that it's still on the live stream. It's like following to the
I think at that,
sure.
I feel like at that point on the live stream, I feel like viewership should go up. And it'd just be like, oh my god, let's see that man's hand, it grew bigger into the comics and stuff. And like that's crazy. It's like maybe I should try out that coconut stuff. Like it was like, who's this person? Like the comic.
No, it's like it's the oils, and then you mix it with coconut oil, so then it doesn't hurt your your body as much, because certain essential oils can hurt if you're not careful.
Yeah. If
it's a bad business, it's really bad. Not going to call out any companies.
And I feel like the conversation will hear that and just like, oh my gosh, I need that oil and stuff like that. Hearing the knowledge of that, the beauty community is getting in there. The wellness community hearing that.
There's just
like, oh my gosh, are you okay?
There's still one chatter, by the way, who is just shitting on everyone. Yep, this is what we want. Swelling and anaphylactic shock. It's just absolutely just ripping into everyone, and in turn is getting swarmed as well.
Shit. How bad is this hand looking? Is it looking like he might need like someone to call a doctor? Does it look like
this hand is swelling fast, and I think they're running to the restroom, but like you can see, it's getting to be about twice the size. Already.
Oh, yeah. You like go over, and I'd be like to like the girls that are flipping cups and stuff, and be like, excuse me, do you guys have a first aid kit or anything? Someone's having an allergic reaction in the bathroom.
Oh my god, an allergic reaction?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, we got any of that first aid kit to do with it, because, you know, in this economy, EpiPens is like $300 and blah, blah, blah. It's kind of hard to provide that in the store. We can try to call up an ambulance.
Yes, that's what I was trying to go for at first. Yes.
Okay. Then the barista will, like, call up the ambulance to get someone down here to help out the fella. And like, she would be like, Bethany, are you getting this on camera? Like, it's exciting to.
And be like, oh shit, I still have this person's phone. Oh shit, they're still alive. Ends live.
It's like, oh my god.
Like, make sure face is clear, so then like people can recognize it's my face. Like, oh my god.
Question: is Bethany the character you created, or is Bethany another character?
And then that's two NPCs, so Barista number
Yeah.
one and then Bethany.
Okay, are they both played by you? I just want to make sure I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will let you have them then. I wasn't sure if there was one and I was gonna grab it, but you're good.
I was like, you can create another barista. All three of them talking.
I might.
Do it.
Do it.
Sure. Yeah.
I have Bethany over for Taylor, so I'm writing these down.
Thank you. I'll type in too. It's like, but it's like, oh my god, like Bethany be on her phone. It's like, oh my god, guys, somebody is having an allergic reaction in our bathroom. I'll do a story time tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to be a Bethany XXXOO.
Writes down on a napkin. Is interested. Listen, you gotta scroll through at night, so, like nowadays, just to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
good time hours.
You hear the only barista who's still working at this establishment at this moment. Hey, a little help here.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! It was like,
there's an emergency. Someone's like. This dude that fell asleep is like having an allergic reaction in your guys' bathroom.
Yeah, I called the ambulance. I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
Well, are they bleeding?
Their hands are swelling up like crazy.
So, like, is there anything you can't do anything for that then, right? Other than call the I'm sweating. And you can see there's a line like down the block, and they're doing their best, but you can tell people are starting to get upset in the line. Like, they can see they're about to get.
Except for black coffee. That's all I know how to make. I'm sorry. You want me to help bring stuff out? Just get it to people.
Yeah, sure. You know what? If you're willing to, I mean, I was asking the employees to help, but sure. If you want to get some black coffee and
I'll just get whatever orders have been like lined up. I'm assuming there are orders that have been already done.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, I'm calling your name right now. Grab and go.
Bethany is just recording Gail. They're like, oh my gosh, they're helping us in our time of need. in the shop. Like, wow, they are good people
Bethany,
in
it
the
wouldn't be a
world.
time of need if you weren't streaming.
I was like, I'm the marketing director barista. I'm doing my job.
Maybe, but we can't market if we can't get coffee out.
So the coffee is going out by this good Samaritan.
Put it in the
Look at this.
tripod
What
and
is your
help.
name? Bethany.
Gail. My name's Gail.
I was like, oh my god, Gail. Flips the camera out. Gail, our hero here at the Blair Barista shop, and amazing.
Blinko Joe's is what the name of it was.
Blinko Jones.
And you can see just this this barista whose name is Vine, by the way.
Okay.
Just working their butt off.
They're working that 9 to 5, more like 8 to 10.
Right, and he's working. Yeah. All of the time. As we've got Bethany, who is just live streaming the chaos. Look how chaotic it is. Oh my god.
Look how crazy. Oh my god, keep coming down, everyone. See the chaos.
Assuming ambulance is on its way at this point.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Or dude's just dying out in the freaking bathroom. Be like, here you go. Here's your cup. Here's your order. Here's this. Here's that. I think that's everybody for right now.
I think that about this time, your parole officer comes back in. Hey, kid. Did you get a job here already?
I didn't. No, I did not. There's a guy in the bathroom. Allergic reaction happening. Ambulance has been called. And this person needs a lot of help right here with their orders.
With their live
and then this
stream?
person right here is live streaming what's going on right now.
Wee woo wee. I was like, the ambulance is coming.
And all I wanted was a muffin, dude.
The ambulance will pull up and like go in and try to where is the allergic reaction at?
It's in the bathroom.
Take like
Points
the
at
mixture and push the gurney through.
You should probably get off right now for everything.
You'll see
That's like a medical privacy thing.
You'll see this person come stumbling out of the bathroom. Their face is puffy, and they're doing this like can't breathe motion at this moment.
Gail does not know CPR.
And
the ambulance is here.
as the EMT, the thumbs up. As they stumble towards the EMTs, there's one of them that's like, "Can you tell me what happened? Can you talk to me?" And they go, and they'll look directly at Gail and go, "You."
Dude had an allergic reaction to coconut. His lip was bleeding. And so I didn't find the napkins or anything, so I ripped him off a piece of shirt, and I guess it had a little bit of coconut oil, and he said it's a nut allergy.
I was like, that was so nice of you, Gail. And that was from Bethany to help out a Samaritan.
He was just bleeding really badly, and just tried to do something to stop it for a little bit. Didn't think that I had any leftover coconut oil on me, but here we are.
I was like, he sent out like a whole cafe that we have like nut milk and everything here, so it probably would have been bound to happen.
Okay.
You can see this person has fallen over, and so the second EMT is probably going to bring in like the rolling gurney, and they're gonna hop him up on there. This person
Nothing's
looks,
recording it all.
What's his name? Is there like an ID or anything from him?
there's a medical bracelet on him that is now like fully almost swollen over. And their name is Pelipper.
Pelipper?
Pelipper.
Alrighty.
It's a last name, but you can't see the first name because there's literally like swell over it.
Oh,
At least he had his TikTok.
yeah, he has a TikTok.
Uh,
Oh, immediately gives them the phone, like his phone. Like, this is his. It dropped.
My ambulance driver would take it, so thank you.
So then he doesn't forget it.
and they're gonna, with an idea of what's going on with this person, they're taking vitals and doing that sort of stuff, but they're getting them out of here as soon as possible. So I think shortly after, this person's probably wheeled out on a gurney. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Exciting
Let's see.
day.
Yeah, it's an exciting day. It's like, oh, I'm a step out. I'm a step out. Just steps outside. Completely forgot umbrella. Just leaves everything. Just is like, I'm a take a breather. From everything going on. Unless you gotta stick with me, I'm not sure. Looks at Officer Jones.
Oh, too many people in there. Kid, I gotta get out of here. We gotta take a rain check and they'll look up at the sky, and maybe an actual one. As it is starting to look grayer and grayer out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna probably check in with my buddy Eric, see if maybe that bike shop is still hiring, and
That'll be good. I mean,
I'll wait till things die down and try to get some applications maybe from here too.
Yeah. I don't want to come back and collect you.
Yeah. I got you.
I'd rather have coffee chats and just make sure you're doing okay than like have the bad chats.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Again, 3 more months. 3 more months, and then you don't even got to worry about me, period.
Hey, 3 months can't come fast enough, all right?
Yeah, you can tell me that. All right, I'll see you, buddy. And he just starts, kicks his Heelys that he got online, like those sneakers that, you just hit the back of it and the wheels pop out. He starts rolling.
And you'll see there's a bike rider that's like, 6 shoes, brah.
Thanks.
And they'll loop back around. Can you do any tricks?
Well, not really. Got a buddy that can. I can
Man,
try.
You
I
can
could
try.
try.
All right, and they'll pull out their phone. Let me see what you can do, like a kickflip or
Okay.
something.
Can't do a kickflip, but tries to do a backflip with the wheels. Still on, so he kind of goes down a hill a little bit and then does a backflip. And he lands it. Oh, I did it. Dude, that was sick, bro.
That was so sick, dude. And they're watching the record, and they run into the back of a vehicle with their bike.
Oh my god.
See, they get launched into it. I'm good. We're good.
Keeps rolling, keeps going away. It's not my problem, not my problem, not my problem, not my problem.
I got it.
You can see the truck owner comes out and starts giving him the business and yelling at him.
Damn. I don't know this dude. He asked me to do a trick. I did a trick. The rest is his fault.
And you running away.
I can feel your guys' competitiveness, by the way. I hope you know that.
It's pretty great. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it. It's been funny.
Alrighty. I'm making my way to the back shop.
Sounds good. Do we want to hop straight there, or do you have any plans for on the way there?
Plans on the way there. Find job applications. Probably make an account. I'm gonna just call myself, like, Weather Gale or, like, Umbrella Gale, because I left my umbrella at the diner once I realized it.
You left your
Your personal profile picture.
You left your umbrella behind, and you're gonna call yourself
I
Umbrella
did.
Gale?
Yeah. Feel like maybe they'll remember who I am and then do, like, a sick, like, selfie up, like, while I'm going down, like...
Love.
Be like, I wonder if the duck face is still relevant as a joke.
It's still relevant.
Your first video gets taken down nearly immediately for violating community guidelines, but you're not given what guidelines you violated.
Just did duck lips. I guess duck lips aren't relevant anymore.
It's bloody. It's like offensive guidelines. Duck face.
Duck face. Darn it. So then my next would be like, hey everybody. Don't know if you know this, but I'm looking for my umbrella from, like, this diner. If you find it, tag me. And finish this video.
I feel like the comment section said, "Oh my God, that's Gale? That's Hero Gale." It would be like over and over, like it'd be like highlighted blue that you can click on it to know, like, to figure out what the keyword of Hero Gale.
I'd probably go and take a look at it. Mind you, I'm still skating, so I'm like, phone, look up. Trying to make sure I don't bump into anybody.
I feel like under Hero Gale would be like helping the guy with the allergic reaction, Bethany's like story time clickbait video, the ambulance coming in, rushing in.
You have an AI syncing like video that's like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, can't believe this happened. It's like one of those like movie description AIs.
Yeah, can't believe this happened. Follow for part 3.
There's already like a Minecraft hopping storytime video duet of it.
Am I the asshole for
causing a man an allergic
reaction in the middle of a cafe? Stories like you are the talk of
Gail would do probably like a duet with the "Am I the asshole?" and then put at the end, "Am I actually the asshole?" and then like post.
I feel like it was relevant, funny to go. Just oh my God, Gail.
Alrighty. At that point, I'd probably be at the bike shop.
It's like, welcome to Wheels Emporium. And it has like the broken neon sign and maybe will fall a little bit down. There's just wheels on the wall and everything. Not busy at all. Some people would be shocked that it's still open. And like inside, his like Eric's there behind the counter, a little grease on his face. He's like, "Oh my God, yeah."
Eric, he would not believe what you missed.
It's like, oh, I saw it all. You're the talk of the town. It was on TikTok, man. Hashtag Hero Gal, or who that man? Hashtag Umbrella Missing. I don't know what umbrella missing means.
Oh, yeah. I forgot my umbrella.
Oh, you didn't turn around and grab it?
No, I just wanted to be like, I want to get out of there before I got swarmed by people.
But
because even the Popo left.
The Popo left? Officer Jay was too much. That was too much for Officer Jay.
Yeah, that was too much for him. He had to go.
Dang. But man, dude, you're internet famous.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am internet famous.
Yeah, like but you can't let the hype die down, bro. What's gonna be your next video? Like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. That was just me doing a good service.
But now all eyes are on you, man. Like, everybody knows your name, and if you keep up with this momentum, you'll stay relevant for a very long time, and you too can be the 100K baristas.
Sounds tempting.
Hey,
you said you did that trick video, right?
Yeah. Do you want to do a trick video?
You want to do a trick video?
I was like, do you want me to film you doing a trick video? Like,
I can only do a backflip on these roller skates, bro.
Hey, the magical of editing.
There's one of your other coworkers from the back, a sort of tall, skinny dude named Manuel, comes from the back. Y'all talking tricks?
Yeah, talking tricks. Talk about recording.
Yeah, Manuel. What of it?
This one doesn't even do the BMX thing. Like, you riding around on a street bike. Come on. If you want real tricks,
street bike?
Yeah. If you want real tricks, you got to amp up the action. All right, we got to get ramps involved, like fireworks, whole 9 yards.
If I'm doing a single backflip, that's doing it. I don't even know. I don't even have a license for that. Like,
how many backflips you seen this week? Because me, 57. How you gonna beat them? Huh?
The algorithm do be a scary place.
The internet's ruthless, bro.
Yeah. Maybe I could do a backflip and then a cup flip.
Oh yeah, that you can tag the baristas.
And then I can tag the baristas.
Yeah,
that's good marketing.
Well, like, what's the evolution? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta dream bigger, okay? Here's the thing, like, you look like maybe you could be meant for more. You know what I mean? Like, you got the build of a true flipper. Like, you know how they described Evel Knievel?
No.
Your exact build.
Okay.
All right. And that's like, Evel Knievel wasn't just the greatest jumper ever known to man. All right. They were genetically
I would need it
better.
to be. I would have to have it be like a job, though. Like, I would have to get the proof that this is a job.
I mean,
let's see. Looks at the phone.
All right.
Sees, you know, a like little creator fund-esque thing and be like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll try it. Does creator fund?
That's my boy.
Alrighty, what trick should we do? How big do we want to go with this? Could promote the bike shop as well, if this goes well.
I mean,
Oh,
if you do the bike promotion, the big boss could give you a marketing job.
yeah.
Fuck it. What you got for bikes?
Oh, you want to lead him or shall I?
I was like, we can just both go. Let's go see the big boys.
Oh yeah. And I think they go through through some double doors in the back, right?
Yeah.
To where, like, there's a showroom of bikes, but like the true folks know that they keep the good shit in the back. All right. And so, like, I think there's not just like your regular set of bikes, but there's bikes with extra, like, right, like an extra suspension attached to it, or like there's some of those bikes with a gas motor attached, so you can get extra speed on it to get stuff going. There's a bike with tires that are like almost full car tires. There's an array of different bikes here.
Yeah. I want to say let's go with something a little like on the medium size for these types of bikes, so it's not too much flair, but also it shows like hometown vibes.
So you want
Like
some-
average city. Can do tricks on any type of bike.
Okay, so you want like a parkour classic bike.
Yeah, yeah.
There's literally a brand called Parkour.
Or
Parkour.
Parkour.
yeah. I'll do whatever's then. Let's see, how much do I have? Goes to bank account, checks bank account real quickly.
I feel like your final check will at least beat deposit.
Yeah. Alright. Gamble. I'll take this one. And picks out just like a random bike.
You
Do that.
You sure you want that one?
It's not the
Flared.
flashiest or the newest one.
The Flare 9000. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a big one.
Well, if we're gonna go big, it's either go big or go back to jail. So, what do I got to lose?
Yeah, plus you in the creator fund, they gonna think you got money. Oh, maybe Flare will give you a
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Maybe.
That'd be cool, but like doing normal street tricks. Flair's named Flair for a reason, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but using like a basic bike for it, like under Flair's brand, going through not doing street tricks, but doing more.
Doing more.
You bring Flair to the simplicity.
Okay.
How about jumping through a ring of fire?
I'm scared of fire, Gail. You should know this after last year's party.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wait. Wait. Was that you?
With the fire? The fire at the... Yeah. Hi.
Wait.
I haven't ridden-
You
I
jumped
haven't ridden
a
a bike in a
lawnmower
while.
through a flaming hoop into a pool.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
What I want to do next time, or at least something that would be really fun to do, is just like get a bunch of like tarps on the ground, suds them up, and do like wakeboard and launch it up and try to land into a pool. If not, I'll land in a cornfield.
Wait. Say that one more time. I think I missed it.
So if you want to get like a really redneck like water slide going down, all you need is a couple tarps, couple trash bag liners, and you just throw on like sudsy soap onto the like everything just to make it like slip and slide. And use a wakeboard and see if I can jump into a pool. If not, I'll land in a cornfield.
I was like, it is almost summer, bro. So we promote that. People will be like, oh my god, this is a home activity we could do with the kid, and don't spend a lot of money.
Yeah. You know what? I will do the bike jump.
Could be cool. Dude, you got
Could be
the
cool.
pool thing going. The wakeboard could be a great idea.
Could do a stunt thing at the barn.
Yeah, the barn.
Jump a cow.
The barn is a club, I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, I don't. You've established this place. I don't know what it is, but yes.
This place is called the barn. It is a tricks place, but it's in the countryside. There are actual farm
You could
animals.
ride
There's
the
actually another barn
bull.
like farther down. So like kids can go check out animals in the day, but at night it's like
You could ride the
derby and
bull.
everything else like that.
You could absolutely. You could ride the bull. I
Could
don't
race the
like,
bull.
People ride the bull all the time. You only get, attention
nobody
for
has
riding
beat.
the bull if there's like shady stuff going
I could jump over the bull.
I was like, but like nobody has beat the bull at level 10 at its highest peak.
Ooh. We got some ideas. Just let me write down these ideas for video ideas. This is what we can do.
I was like, hey, content
Just
is content.
jot them down.
Content is not content. Like, you gotta... Come on. Like, some content will get you just straight out of there, right? So you gotta be careful with your content, but you gotta always be creating content.
Yeah.
But you can't let
It's
your
a
audience
vicious
get
cycle.
It's nice to have variety.
There you go. All right. I'm pretty set on this bike trick. Can see if I can do something. Or the bowl. Either or. I'll get in contact with whoever. I'll give the barn a ring.
I was like, we can do it all at once. He said you gotta do one trick a day.
You know what? I'm gonna call the barn real quickly, but I'm definitely paying for this bike. Grabs like his checkbook, writes out the little check. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have fun. This has not gone the way I thought it was gonna go.
Welcome to Improv Games. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Are we headed to the barn immediately, or is this a later this evening type thing?
This is like a later this evening thing. I gotta give him a call. Gotta get approved.
Like
and
change
everything.
clothes.
Yeah, change clothes, and then like once I do get if I do get the guarantee that I can do the 10, level 10 bowl and things like that, that's when I'll make a video announcing where I'm gonna be and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bethany for sure would be there.
Yeah. So it'd be like, oh my gosh, guys, so this is what I'm doing. You guys thought this was cool that I was able to do an active service. You want to see me try to do something? Come down to the barn where I'm going to do the level 10 bowl challenge. I'm like trying to do like.
I think it would go pretty far because Bethany will like repost it.
Yeah, be like, I need a live stream for it, so I'm gonna see if I can do that.
It's like Bethany will be like, I'm gonna go see the level 10 bowl to meet Hero Gal again. You guys, it's gonna be a wicked time.
This is definitely not a job interview, Jamie. Making it a job, that's what it is. There we go. So Gail will probably like get dressed up in like his like leather pants that are like safe for him to wear in case anything was to happen, like bike wise. He's taking the bike, has a helmet. Still keeping like a better muscle shirt at this point because it is summer, getting close to summer.
Protective pants and a muscle shirt. Got it.
Yes.
Forget the arms.
Protect the bottom, forget the arms.
Yeah, the arms can go do whatever.
There we go.
People love scars.
Cool man got scars.
Cool man got scar. Want to see my battle scars?
It's on the wrong side. All I can think of is Zuko with the it's on the wrong eye. This is the correct eye.
But I think you'll get a call back from the barn.
Coolio.
Your friend over at the barn.
Coolio. His name's Matt.
His name's Matt?
Matt.
Yeah. Matt.
All right.
Matt, my good buddy Matt.
Yo, Gail. You want to do the level 10 bowl challenge?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to do that.
You think have you done like the level 1?
I've gone up to I've done level 7, highest I've gone.
You gotta know, I gotta warn you, you gotta know, level 10 is right, it's exponential. So the difference between level 6 and level 7 is like a tenth of the difference between level 7 and 8. And that's a tenth of 8 and 9. And that's a tenth of so this is a billion times harder.
Yeah, well, good news is I'm sober right now. Can't have anything because of my parole. So I won't be tipsy enough to fall at level 6.
That probably is not helpful. People
we'll
that
find
stay
out
out in the bowl long enough are flailing,
We'll see what happens. I'm down for it. I'll sign the waivers. Plus, it's getting you guys some good company coming in here. Check out shows like the video with how many likes and
Bethany's already there.
It is.
Can't wait to see the level 10 bull, you guys. It's gonna be great.
Getting you some customers.
Wow. Well, that's one, a little presumptuous, but I guess we'll do it now. Let's go. I just wanted to let you know that we were unsure that it was a smart move for you. But if you're set on it, there's a fee, which you should probably make back. If you're bringing in crowds, you'll make that back easy. But
yeah, but I'm also signing I'll sign the safety waivers that if I get hurt, it's not on the company. All my militia. If anyone here
gets hurt, it is on you as you're putting on the event.
I have the fee here. So he hands check for that. Knows he's I might be ramen noodles for this week, but it's fine. I'll be all set. Really want to do this.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, let's make it happen.
He does some stretches, gets ready, signs the waiver, gets prepared, sees the bowl. He's I got this. I got this.
Matt is this what I call the alternative person, right? They are this mixture between cowboy and punk.
Love that. Love it.
That is very interesting.
That sounds like my other half.
Spurs, but you got the boots on. You got the black leather chaps. And you've got no shirt on.
I got a cowboy hat just for fun.
Right, but a leather vest with some studs on it. Yeah. Cowboy hat, but with fringe that comes down.
Alrighty. That looks pretty dope. Pretty dope. Alrighty. You folks ready? Goes up to a random person. Hey, can you record? Can you record this for me?
It's Eric will grab the camera. I got you, bro.
Alrighty. Because even if we flop, this is going to look cool as hell.
Yeah, it is. Started looking cool as hell, zooming in and out. Yeah.
So
here's that GoPro for you so you get your point of view.
Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Throws on the GoPro. Right on his hat. So you'd be what? Yeah. Alright, he heads into the bull section.
And one of your probably oldest friend in the world, one of your best friends, is we'll say is named Tiffany. And Tiffany will roll up to you all right.
Hey, it's great seeing you.
Saw the footage today. It's a great thing that you did there. What the hell is this?
Oh, this is a mechanical bull. I used to do it a little bit. I know what the
mechanical bull is, but you all right?
Yeah. I just need a job.
Remember the third time I broke up with Brett and I was thinking about getting back with him, and you were like, "Girl, that's not it."
Yeah.
I just wondering if this is it for you. You thought hard about this yet? You think
Yeah, I thought about it. I mean, beats doing the corn in the wave pool stuff, and worst case scenario after this, I got a couple places that are interested in me now. I can always check and see.
All right. Well, you know the tradition.
Yes.
Here is your stick of gum for good luck.
Thank you, my friend. And here is your stick of gum. In return, an extra stick.
And she's gonna spit out her current gum.
It's how to chew 5 gum.
And
to chew 5 gum.
There is a tradition that y'all do where you cheers the gum before it goes in. So there's a tap, huzzah, right, and then go for it.
Yeah. I feel like Bethany would be able to see that going on, like just be like, hey, to be like give Tiffany a hug and everything. Be like, thanks.
All right.
And then like pops a bubble for bubble gum, being like, I'm ready.
Just be safe.
Gets on the bowl, gets excited, gets hyped, tunnel visioning on this bowl, going crazy. Levels get going up.
This is
All
gonna.
right.
This is very interesting. I do think this is a good moment for us to take a quick break.
Mm,
Are y'all ready for that? You good with that?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're
All
good.
right, y'all.
We're good.
We will be right back.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the One Shot Wonderarium here. This is what happened. Look, sometimes you have a mic slider and a mic button, and you forget one of the two. But we're here. You know what? We're back from our break, ready, refreshed, and excited to
Also, bride a bowl.
get this chaotic show on the road. Absolutely. Our main character Gale here is about to hop on and ride a bull. We have an interesting thing because we are competing GMs. We have decided on one thing because there was a break and both of us maybe want to be in charge of the bull operator here. We're gonna do a roll off.
Roll off.
So I have a D6 for odds and evens. We discussed that Tony will be evens
Yes.
and Taylor will be odds. Alrighty. And it is evens with a 6.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
Take it away.
I'm on this bowl.
Yeah. So I think, like many mechanical bulls, they're not gonna start you on 10. The bull, I think, one, there's actually, I should say, there's a couple things that happen. First and foremost, as you start to hop on this bull, before you even get a leg up, this bull starts moving.
I try to do a handstand to recover and then like get on fully.
You try to do a handstand?
Like I try to go like onto it, like get my leg on, and so like push myself up and like try to get like handstandish vibes.
Gotcha.
Like, cause you're trying to climb over it, so trying to like use the energy of the bull to kind of yeet it into like.
It immediately is going to start turning on you, right? So this is the equivalent of like, you know.
Yeah, is this a mechanical bull or is this the actual bull?
This is the mechanic. I thought this was a mechanical
Mechanical.
bull. Or...
Mechanical.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
Mechanical.
did we bring an actual bull into this and I forgot?
There is a real bull in the barn. Yes.
Yeah, there's a bull in the barn, but we're good.
We'll
We're using the
stash that
mechanical
for
bull.
later. It's fine. But yeah, so you have as you go to hop on this, I think it starts with like the bull doing sort of the equivalent of like when your friend is like when you are rolling up to your friend's house, or we used to do this, where they'll reach for the door and then you move the car a little bit so they miss the door handle, and then they reach for the door again and you move the right. Like it's not a thing where you can grab on it and hop on. It's as you're reaching to get your base level like grip. They're pranking you a little bit. It's a little bit of hazing before you get the bull going. And you hear from the operator, just make sure you grab a hold now.
I'm holding that thing.
All right. Go ahead. Give that another try.
Get it, Gail.
Gets on the bull. Gets situated on the bull.
And I think there's they're gonna start at level 1, and you got the bull sort of rocking back and forth, right? Like this is kiddie level.
Right. Get the crowd going. It's like, oh, come on, turn it up. Like, trying to get people that are interested in watching the bull to be like, higher level, let's go.
Oh, you want it cranked up?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
You want the heat?
Give me the heat. Give me that ghost
you
pepper.
can't handle the heat. I'm gonna give you level 2. And now it starts going this way as well, and it's like swaying, right?
Yeah. And I'm like getting the vibe for it, getting like my center
I don't think
I'm
you
gonna do
can
some tricks
handle
while
the
it's
heat.
slow. I can handle the heat. Check this out. Proceeds to do a handstand, like with the.
At that moment, that is when the bull operator cranks it up to an 8, launching
Oh
you
shit!
because you're
Flop
handstanding now.
down.
They're like, remember, this thing's supposed to be like an actual bull. They know when you ain't watching.
Yeah.
Go.
So he's like kind of getting his hands back and he's going through and he's swaying like crazy, but he's holding. He's holding pretty good.
Get y'all on back over there.
Ooh, gets a hat off, like going like crazy.
All right.
All right.
Well, we gonna let the crowd decide how this one goes. All right.
Yeah. Woo! Insert crowd here.
It's so great. Oh my god, it's like so fun.
Right, and this, so by the way, this bull operator is the mixture between a prospector and a DJ, right?
Love
They've
that.
got like headphones on and this crazy like operating table, and they're cranking up the music, and they got a mic going on, and they got overalls, with I think
playing some country EDM shit.
right, country EDM shit going on. All right, y'all, this is how it's gonna decide tonight. We're gonna crank this bull up to the energy of the crowd. So if you want to see this bull go wild, you gotta get wild on me here. And they're starting to like pump up the crowd.
Going crazy.
Right. All right,
I'm like bracing myself, ready for this.
and the crowd starts to sort of, I think, grow in energy. And they're like, all right, that's like a 3 or a 4 now.
Got the 3 or 4 were like relaxing, or go up 3 or 4.
It's like a 3 or 4 out of 10.
Okay.
So the bull ain't moving much yet. He's still trying to like, this is the like,
trying.
I can't hear you, right? Level of the crowd.
Yeah. I go and I'm like, hey, raise it up, let's go.
All right.
Woo. Like going crazy. I feel like somebody would be like in the background, be like, why is this person doing this?
Absolutely, there is. I remember tonight is family night, and so kids got in free. So if you're a kid, let me hear it right now. And you
hear this one kid shriek.
Right, one kid shrieks. There's multiple kids that are on shoulders because of the crowd, right? And you just hear them, ah! Right? And there's one family member who's put their kid up like on the edge of the padded barrier of the bull, and the kid is losing their damn minds. Like, this is the best night of their lives.
I see the kid like while the bull's turning at one point. I go and I throw the hat at the kid.
The kid does not have the motor skills to catch this hat. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This kid gets thwacked in the
It'd be
face
enough for
by
like
a
a
hat.
parent gets like catches it, so then no one goes into the ring type of ordeal.
Parent has both hands on kid. Oh no!
Be like, you get that hat later, kid. That's your hat.
You get to keep that hat forever.
And
Just overstimulating this kid.
as the energy starts to bump, I will say, because I've sort of taken over the moment here, I do want to give a chance for Taylor, if you want to do something. I do want to give you a chance to get in edgewise here. I don't want to just monopolize this whole scene.
Nah, it's just Gail's holding on to that bull.
Yeah.
Gail's got a grip.
But I can if you want. I just want to make sure you got a chance.
Hey, Mom's Gail's holding on to that bull. That's the biggest thing. I want it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you could. So the crowd energy starts to go, and this bull operator goes, all right, that was pretty weak. Kids were all right, but parents, let's hear it tonight, cause let's be honest, after this, your kids are going to go right to sleep.
Woo!
And for those of
The
you
kid has like a great birthday party night type of thing. It's like a birthday party going on in the background, and all the parents are like,
That's what the kid is over
freaking.
like,
Birthday boy's like having the best day of his life.
I remember, once we get done with this bull ride, sorry. That's when we'll cut the cake.
woo, cake!
Right, and as the cake happens, we start to crank the energy up. The live stream, by the way, is starting to pick up as well, I think.
Already.
And you can hear chatter, like, you can not hear chatters, but you can see chat is picking up. Things like, are they ever going to do this, right? Like, there's a little bit of hate, a little bit of excitement going on all at once in this.
It's like, get to level 10 already.
I have the GoPro on as well, so it's like live from my point of view, live from Bethany's point of view, and then Eric's point of view.
Yeah. You got this, bro.
So, the guy, the DJ / bull operator looks at the crowd and goes, all right, now's the time to bring it. You're all warmed up. And they start playing a remix of The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Love that.
And the crowd is starting to get hyped.
Good.
And as the sort of classic violin solo happens, like right before that, there's a drop. And
if someone makes this, please send it, because I feel like I need this now.
And goes, it's bowl time now, y'all, and cranks it up to 10.
Goes fucking crazy on it. Holding on for bare life, going crazy.
This bowl is absolutely going, like, it's
a bowl.
It is going to town, right? Like, this thing is moving fast.
There you go.
So fast, I think. Actually, let me say. So, what is Gale doing in this moment?
Gale wants to just survive the bowl for it. Be like, just get the views. We got this. Get the views. We got this. Get the views. We got this. Type of mindset.
Is there shouting going on? Is there, like gritted teeth, like holding on for dear life?
There's like a yeehaw going on, but also like a, oh my god, I've never been this far up. Let's kick up the flare. Like yelling out, being like, heck yeah. Ah!
I think
heck yeah.
As you shout, kick up the flare,
it's gonna pump that crazy shit to 11.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's definitely not part of the plan. That is, in fact, when the shh, stop stealing my plot points, okay? No, that is when the bull operator kicks it up to the yet unforetold 11, and something not so great happens right now.
Okay.
Because kids don't have the greatest waiting skill. And it's been a little bit of a build-up here. It's been a few minutes. So, two things happen at once. This little kid who you promised this hat to, and it didn't make it out of the ring here, hops in. Second, their parent goes after them. Right, reaching in, because that's what you, right? Like,
that's what you need to do. That's the only thing.
Right?
Yeah.
And I felt the tenseness here. The kid is not getting hurt. I would like to say that now for the
child
stream.
Will not get hurt.
The kid is not getting hurt.
Probably the parent.
I can't guarantee anybody else, but the kid is not getting hurt. It just, I felt the tension. We're okay.
You good?
You good?
And it is at this moment that the parent reaches in to grab up the kid, and you are shouting. And at that moment, the gum flies out of your mouth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And I think it is straight into this. Straight into. We're gonna make this.
Straight into the mechanism of the bowl.
Well, yes, straight into the mechanism of the bowl. Sorry, I had some plans and then I remembered some background stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, no. So sometimes we remember things. So, yes, it flies into the mechanism of the bull, making the bull go full stop and launching you into the crowd.
Okay. I go flying off. I land into the crowd. I'm assuming the crowd doesn't catch me. They just
It's like Eric's watching. Whoa, dude.
be like, "Is the kid okay?"
Bethany's like, oh my
That's
god.
like the first thing. That's the first thing he screams is the kid okay?
Yeah, he'll Bethany be like, oh my god, still hero Gail.
I'm not good.
Always
but I'm
worry
good.
about others.
The kid has the hat, but you have hurt some people by landing on him, right? The kid is
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
but the crowd members you got launched into, I mean, because like you're flailing as you fly, right? Like there's
like, oh shit.
Yeah. He's just like a bunch of
Yep.
That was great, but oh my gosh, are you guys okay? My leg. Oh, is it?
You hear somebody from the crowd shout, "Gail hurt somebody! Ah! Call 911!"
Here, let me see. Kind of like pats around the leg. Like, doesn't look broken. No bones are sticking out.
Like, I always feel like ambulances already like nearby when they heard about this challenge all over the internet.
Yeah, this challenge is gonna be bad regardless.
I will say I do think the place has sort of
an EMT. They would have an EMT on board.
That's at least first aid certified. I don't know if it's a full EMT, but like, yeah, that they have.
It's first aid to make sure broken bones or yeah. They would check for broken bones. They would check to see if the person's breathing for CPR type of thing. Fun fact: I've actually ridden a mechanical bull. I got to do that in college for like a thing. It was really fun. So, fun times.
And I think this person rolls on over and goes, "Yeah, it's not good. To clear the way, we're gonna need to get some folks in here. Get this person out of here."
What's your name?
Which person are we talking to?
The guy that's hurt.
The guy that's hurt. Their name is Martin.
Martin. Already.
Or at least that's the they're wearing like a mechanic shirt with the name Martin embroidered on it. It may not be their actual name because they're a little bit more worried about their injury right now.
Yeah.
You see, oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh no.
Gonna check his pulse before like EMTs. I don't know CPR, but I can at least make sure he's still breathing.
Does Gail know first aid?
He does not know first aid, but he's like, I can try it out. I've seen it in the movies.
This person's pulse is non-existent.
Oh, is he dead? That's not where a pulse is. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get you help. There's an EMT coming.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Why,
it sounds like a tear.
I thought you were a hero.
I'm gonna try to help you the best I can. Dies.
Not the guy dying. Oh my goodness.
Not this man dying.
For the record, I have not established that they died, just that they may be unconscious.
The tongue sticking out soda.
No, that was my flair for the dramatic.
There you go. Nice. I feel like Gale in this situation knows that something really bad could happen if he doesn't say the right things now, because he's still alive. People got cameras all over him right now.
Yeah, and I think...
And his GoPro.
Right, one person comes up. Gale, what do you say to this guy's family? Like...
I'm so sorry, and a portion of whatever I make from this live stream event will go towards him. Just, I need the contact. Just get in contact with me. I am so sorry.
So, that's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win.
My goal, by the way, was to make you do a public apology.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So
nice.
I actually thought there at the end I was gonna have to fight for that one a lot harder, and you immediately went to "I'm sorry." I was like, okay, all right.
He's a good boy, but he's not perfectly good. He still has to survive parole.
Here's the question: is that the wrap up of the story? The game doesn't really have mechanics for after this. Do we call it there, or do you all feel like there needs to be a wrap up?
I was like, I think I personally call it in there. It's fine with me. I'll
make a joke and say that, like, because of the proceeds and the public apology going through and stuff, he accidentally drinks, so he has another 3 months of parole.
So, actually, I will adjust that if that's okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I was the angel here, I really don't like the idea that the good outcome causes terrible things for everyone. So I think it is something that maybe motivates, there's maybe virality because of it, but a lot of that money gets donated to the family.
Right.
Good.
Yeah.
And then maybe starts the idea within Gale's mind of like, oh, hey, if I'm going to do this, I need to start giving some of the money to charity. And they actually become giving to charity.
I'm like an influencer, a charity influencer.
Yes.
Markiplier.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of like Markiplier.
Exactly.
With the chaos of Ethan that does a backflip 10 years before they actually make it when it's honest.
I was there.
I was there too. I have both shirts.
That's amazing. Look at that. Small world. Us in the same place.
Right. That game was surprisingly fun for having basically zero mechanics.
Yeah.
I think part of it was having a great crew. Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
If you want to know my objective, it was for you to become an influencer, get over 1 million views, but never make an apology video.
Ah.
I want you to be
that was close.
Yeah, I put down Jake Paul style.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was going for. Was like a Jake Paul-esque character.
Yeah,
instead of Jake was like Gale.
I was like, in my head, I knew, I thought back in the coffee shop was when you was gonna do I'm sorry, almost there. So I thought it was gonna end there.
Oof.
Nah.
It was almost getting there with the I'm sorry. I was like, oh, it's about to be there. I was like,
well, I was thinking, I was like, wouldn't it be interesting if I actually yelled at the waitresses? But I was like, nah, I want to be a goody two-shoes. My parole officer's outside.
Yeah.
So.
I was like, yeah. I was like, Tony, when you say it's gonna be hard, I was like, I can think of a way.
Crazy at the baristas and get rage comments, rage famous.
Yeah, Tony, when you say it's like, I don't think I gotta go through me and stuff. I was like, nah, I can think of plenty of ways that this sorry will come out, and one of the ways did happen.
Right. Well, it has to be the trick.
It was a close call.
It had to be public, so I either had to create a big event or a stage, or it had to be on a very well liked video or a big video, right?
Video.
And so that was the trick: is if we started getting the video virality, then it would have had to sort of go through yours and just steal it at the very end before, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
I was like, if you made a video that apologized, then I would have counted that as a win automatically too.
Yeah. I'm glad it didn't happen in the coffee shop because
Yeah.
playing this game for as long as we did was a lot of fun, and that would have been like a third of the fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like we on a mechanical bull. You got the Flare 9000.
What's good is that everyone's good at the Flare 9000 bike. Gonna do some tricks for them.
Oh yeah.
Gonna just be an influencer. I do dirt bike tricks
Everybody
for
knows
charity.
Gail's name was the main goal of this whole thing.
Yes.
Everybody knows who Gail is.
Absolutely. But so this has been the One Shot Wonderarium. Thank you again to y'all for being here. This is sort of the last chance for, once again, if you're working on something, if there's a good place for folks to find you, if they're like, I like this person's vibe, I want to just go follow them and shower them with love. Where do they do that? How do they do that? Tell us about yourselves. Let's do the inverse order. Let's start with Taylor this time.
Hey, again, I am Spunky Taylor on all platforms, except on Twitch. I'm Spunky Taylor Games on there. Again, I make content, stream, I play the video games, I cosplay while playing video games, teach RPG stuff. Yeah, you can find me all of those platforms.
And I am Ace. This has been Ace. I am the Friendly Celestial. You can find me on YouTube pretty soon. I'm going to be getting started up with some content finally. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's been 2 years. Too long. So excited to do that, and also excited for trying to do some more TikTok stuff as well. So hopefully to see you there. You can find me on Friendly Celestial.
That's awesome. I realized we got to the very end. I realized I never said the show's tagline. If you're new here, if you've never watched The Wonderarium, this is a show where Tony has too many TTRPGs and not enough friends, so I trick people on the internet to playing games with me. It worked, y'all. So
it worked.
It worked. I'm here.
It is.
I'm here.
Right? Exactly.
I've been
maybe
here
one
the
day.
whole time.
You have been here the whole day. Maybe one day somebody will be a friend of mine, but not today. So.
We'll see about that.
With that,
We're enemies.
absolutely, we are enemies. That's okay. We can start a TikTok beef. It's fine.
Can't wait.
You can find me on all social medias at Tony Will Edit. Mostly TikTok, of course. That's where I have the most. But you can also find me on X, Twitter. I hate calling it X, but I'm going to call it whatever. I'm over there, and I'm growing to some of the other ones, but that takes energy and time. So, we start with those two. And we'll talk about TTRPGs, that sort of stuff. In the meantime, y'all, thank you for coming to the Wonderarium, and we love y'all, and we'll see you next time.